Good evening, everyone. Aisaku Saito here, and welcome to tonight's Sunday stream of Final Fantasy XIV。こんばんは、Aisaku Saito です。今日は日曜日のFF14 の配信です。Hello, すみれちゃん。Hello, 来てくれてありがとう。Last time we finished the Endwalker story, the main Endwalker story. 前回は行月のメインクエストやって終わったんですけど、今回はパッチの方がやります。Although I can't remember which part is required. どっちが必要がわからないけど。かわいいね。Yeah, I don't know what's required for Dawn Trail becauseまあ、とにかく。Turtle is gonna give the new outfit, right? 確かに、タートルちゃんから新しい衣装くれるよね。Saito, how lovely to see you. If you're not in too much of a rush, I was about to make a pot of tea. Would you like a cup? Or cha? Take a seat then, and I'll find us something to nibble on as well. Cookie? Oh. Cupcake までもある。You got cupcakes, donuts, cookies, macaron? Oh, that's right. Everyone left. Oh. まあ、確かに誰にもない。I mean, there's no one here at all, right? Before.
このタタルの情報網によれば、皆さんそれぞれの目的のために忙しくしながらも元気に過ごされているようですから。
Does she have like surveillance camera?
かくいう私も多少は時間に融通が利くようになりましたので、あれをやろう、これをやろうといろいろ考え中なのです。
That muffin is high. That cupcake's high quality.
冒険者さんはこれからどうされるのですか？
冒険者。I'm just an average Avenger, she just calls me. まだ考え中。I'm still mulling it over.
次の目的が決まっていないのですか？それなら私にいい考えが。
Does it involve money? お金の関係があるのか？
世界の脅威に抗ったりするために戦い続けてきました。そうして英雄と呼ばれるまでになりましたが、終末を払った今、その肩書きは一旦置いてしまってもいいと思うのです。
Prevent the end.
そして初めて砂の家でお会いした日のように、一人の冒険者に戻って世界を巡ってみてはいかがですか？
So back to Realm Reborn era. That's a great idea, but where to start? どうやって？
この世界の広さを考えれば無理からぬことなのです。でもご安心を。このタタルに良案があるのです。
Such as?
その目的地とはズバリサベネア島。
Why?
前回は週末
true. それもそう。
ゆっくり観光できていないはずです。ブリトラさんのためにもぜひ。それにサベ 強く冒険の手も及んでいなかったんだとか。きっと今も多くの謎や神秘が眠っている。
Wasn't there a new dungeon in the snow?
お前、北上海に沈む海底遺跡に行ったことがあるか？アゼムのクリスタルを持つものだろう。
So are we going there now?
それくらいは当然見ておけ。
どうやら目的地が決まったようですね。新たな冒険を前にワクワクが止まらないといった顔です。そんな冒険者さんの門出を祝して、私から新たな旅装をプレゼントしたいのですが、実はまだ作りかけでして。
Oh, how long do we have to wait?
大急ぎで完成させますので、
okay.
もう少しこのままお待ちいただけますか？
Just a bit more, okay. Make sure it has pockets. なんでポケットが必要？冒険者だから？ Like, why is a pocket so important? Just because we're adventurers? It's like she's writing down. Oh, she's doing it now? Ima?
あれが氷でこうなって、それがどれでああなって。すぐに完成させるので、
少しだけ。
乗ってきたです。この調子でバリバリ塗っていくのです。
効果音はどこ？ Where's the sound effects? I fell asleep. 寝てた。はあ。あ、またか。I'm falling asleep again. 寝てて怖い。え？あと少しは結局いつえ？ああ、え？She said just a little bit more, but it's like dozing off again. That's like a sudden dream. Ah, Kagega. The shadow kind of gives it away. You can see the weapon. Buki no Kage wa mieru. Newfound adventure. So we have to do this story. Okay. Did I make progress on my food? I can't remember. Oh. Gotta readjust my shoulder. Yume ka. Like after seeing that,
心を取ってらっしゃる冒険者さんにぴったりの旅
そんな夢を見てから
仕上げは工房で行うのでダイヤモンドフォージまで
Diamond Forge. Where's Diamond Forge? どこだっけ? Wait, I'm guessing it's in town, right? Diamond Forge. Is it the one at the north building? Ah, that's Diamond Forge. Upstairs or downstairs? There's no arrows, it must be down. Observe as the artiste refines her piece into a masterpiece. And no napping this time. Oh, I only need a moment, you'll see. A little more room in the shoulders, open up the cuffs, a final adjustment to the hem. Ah, that sound. All done. Let's see how it looks on the mannequin. What do you think? Doesn't it scream ready for a bold new adventure? It looks light. Is that the kind of sound you make with those gloves? So what do I owe you? There, Ikura. Oh, don't be silly. Your approval is payment enough. If you really want to thank me, though, all I ask is that you wear this on your travels. Or at least anywhere lots of adventures might gather. Ah, like an advertisement, right? They'll look at you, a famous hero, and wonder, where did he purchase those stylish yet practical garments? And before you know it, hordes of new customers will be climbing over each other to place orders at Tataru's boutique. Naruhodo. Kokoku mitai. I can hear it now. Merry clink clink of gil overflowing from my coffers. Sweet music to my ears. Ha. Soyu wakika. So that's the plan. Ahem. Burgeoning merchant empires aside, you must be excited to start a fresh chapter of your life. New places to go, new people to meet. I often wonder how you remember all your experiences and exploits without taking at least a few notes. I don't. Maybe you should start doing that. You never know when some odd past detail might come relevant, or if one day you'll take a blow to the head and forget the better part of the past decade. Amnesia. Ah. Starting from now, you get the codex. Naruhodo. As the former receptionist and sometimes intelligence gatherer of the Sands, allow me to offer you a word of advice. Do not expect juicy rumors to simply fall into your lap. Adventurers rely on gossip, and the best places to pick up information are taverns and markets. At present, you only have a broad destination in mind. Oh, okay. When you arrive in Fafnir, I suggest you explore your options at Merit's Mayhem? Ah, the bar. Ma, 冒険の基本だね. The typical adventurer where you get information from like you know, the pub, the bar, tavern. Does it change the scarf? Oh no, it's the cloth. Die too? Die. guess. Another cast glamour here. Ah. Usually to the bottom, Wayfarer. Should I keep the gauntlets? Hmm. 手はどうかな? Hmm. What's my pants? Wayfarer. Does it come with no pants? Eh? ズボンは? You what up? Let me double check. Boots, gloves, tab doesn't come with pants. I try on. Oh. I definitely need to dye this. Then gloves, cast glamour. I think that's good enough. So we're going to Razadon. Tashikani Azahan no Not to you. What do you call this again? What's tavern? Japanese again. I don't think it's izakaya. ちょっと違うな。Can't multitask. Maika. Oh, wait, there's no look. Why is the lookout here? I guess we weren't allowed to look out when it's the end of the world. Kind of similar blue. Oh, hello. I didn't recognize you at first. Are you here alone? Let me find you a table. Ruins beneath the bounty. Ah. Would you be speaking of the sunken treasure vaults? We have one regular, a historian, in fact, who can tell you about it. Historian? Who? Someone here? Probably the guy at the bar. Yeah, keyboard demo dekiru no? Nani yo? There he is. Somewhat private sort, Professor is quick to befriend those who share his fondness for drinks. Offer him any drink from our selection. Whatever you buy for him is on the house, by the way. Because I'm a hero. Yes. Cutscene. Techo? Watasu se yatsu? Eh? How about a drink? 今とからしかやったことなかった。そうそう、コマンドで。でも、コマンドは、英語でけど、確かに日本は同じコマンドかな。I didn't hide my chat box. 忘れた。確かに、lovely, bottoms up. Yeah, the Vista thing, right? That was very kind of you, sir, but I know when I'm being softened up. What do you want from me? Oh, chasing down that old tale, are you? It does seem to appeal to the adventurous at heart. Now, where to begin? Might I assume you've heard of Alzadal? He was a Khan of the Auri tribe, so he's an Aura, which sailed to Vavnir from the mainland and a key figure in history of Razadan. あ、私もチャット欄忘れてた。His decision to aid the Arkasodala is what ultimately won them the war against the Gajasura. 今度ちょっとやってみよう。Thus allowing our predecessors to lay the foundation for this thriving city-state. The truly fascinating stories, however, concern his grandson, Azadal III, who was known for his deeds as satrap in Razadan's earlier days. So basically, it has a vault under the water. Would you like to hear more? Apologies, I have a slight tickle in. Oh, my cup appears to be empty. More drinks. Another round for the professor. I see we've reached an understanding. You're a sharp one, adventurer. Another one for the professor. Oh, today was a splendid day to visit the main. Yeah, free drinks. Mudio. Where were we? Oh, yes. Those who did return from the seeking the treasure vault refused. Flatly refused to speak of what they saw. Did this discourage others? Nay, quite the opposite. Okay. It's the usual, right? Kiken dakara. これ以上しゃべれない. Oh, but then now to convince him. The very edge of existence? I recognize you now. You're the hero of the final days. I need another drink. Third cup. Anyway, you being who you are, I suppose it wouldn't hurt to share a little more. This friend of Asma's, he was desperate to buy a treasure map, one which showed the way to the entrance of the vault. Seems he could only get it from some merchants. What's his name? Forget it. I just drank a toast to you, my new best friend. Give him water. Wink. Mizu. Your drink, sir. Marvelous. I'm parched. Is he gonna notice? That was water! Did you tell her to bring me water? Oh, still, that's probably for the best. Very kind of you, really. My head will surely thank you in the morning. Oh, so Azuma's nearby. So he's around. He's alive somewhere. Oh, he's in the room. Okay. Who might you be? I'm just an adventurer with a butterfly. All true, I'm afraid. My friend took out a ship, and I'm searching for his sails ever since. So they can't find his friend since, huh? I'll tell you what my friend told me. How he convinced the merchant in the bazaar to give him the rough location. It seems this merchant, one Zashao, I believe, is selling a map. But my friend's purse was too light for its exorbitant price. Oh. Daraka chizu o motteru rashi. Rashi! Rashi. Ah.
頼むよ、ザッシャルさん。俺にもその宝の地図を譲ってくれよ。
How many are actually wanting to buy and are helping him? Looks too sus.
何の騒ぎだ？父さんも母さんも週末の獣に襲われて死んじまった。それにまだ妹も小さくて。だから。
Look at that smug.
だから財宝を探したいって。だがな小僧、地図を買うのにだって金は必要なんだぜ。お前にそれだけの金が出せるのか？
なんだその偉そうな顔。Look at this smug face on him.
金がねえなら指でも加えて帰るこったな。
So it's that kind of character.
何せこいつは始まりの族長アルザダールの子孫であり、ラザハン黎明期を支えた名大衆アルザダール三世が残した宝物殿のありかを示した地図なんだぞ。
What if it's fake though?
アルザダールの宝物殿だって？
本物なのか？
そうそう。
どうせ偽物だろ。
それはそう。
おいおい、偽物と決めつけてくれるなよ。この地図には宝物殿を開く証文が書かれているんだ。
Okay.
こいつがなけりゃ遺跡にたどり着こうとも中に入ることすらできねえって寸法よ。この証文こそ宝の地図が本
Too
物だって
convenient.
証なのさ。週末の騒動で壊れちまった遺跡を修復していた職人がボロボロの地図を発見してな。このザ・シャルの完璧な修復で元通りよ。この地図がありゃ一攫千金も夢じゃねえ。だが少しの金も払えねえやつに夢をつかむ資格なし。
Why can't you just sell the treasures then?
ま、どのみちお前のようなガキじゃ宝に
なんで地図だけ？
死ぬのがオチだがな。
くそー。目の前に一攫千金のチャンスがあるってのに。
棒読み。
この地図を手にできるやつがう
That's such bad acting.
払った金の数倍。いや、それ以上のお宝が手に入るんだからな。
Yeah, 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 yeah. No, 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 it's thinning. Stop, stop, stop. Don't fall for it. 棒読み。そうそう。
どうだい旦那。アルザダール三世が残したお宝に興味はないかい？旦那のような類まれなる武人にこそこの地図はふさわしい。
騙されるな。The guy with the worst
宝の地図か。
sense of money.
俺にも力があれば宝を手に入れて
I know where this is going.
やれるのに。
ならもらおうか。
Ah,
これで足りるか？
Does he smile? No. Yeah. Is this real? 本当に偽物じゃない Now you're poor again. Estinian.
といったところか。だが、
また貧乏になる。
サベネア島を選んだのはどういうわけだ？お前のことだから、ただの観光や買い物ってわけじゃないんだろ。
What about you?
北上海に沈む海底遺跡。ね
え。
偶然にも俺の手にはその遺跡の場所を示す宝の地図があるわけだな。
At what cost?
さて、目玉の商品も売れたことだし、ここらで今日は引き上げさせてもらうぜ。
なんで？
じゃあな、だな。
じゃあな、だな。It rhymes.
邪魔したな。
It's running away. このエスティニアンのスキー各翼点に合ってる。
それにしても、この国を終末から救ってくださった。
Oh, he knows. 知ってる？僕たちの正体。The kid doesn't feel safe about it.
さて、こいつが本物にせよ偽物にせよ、確かめるには船がいるようだな。
You seem eager.
別に宝が目当てなわけじゃないさ。
Then what?
だが、本当に宝があるなら、週末で家族を失ったこの国の
I
連中を連れてや
see.
ればいい。
なるほど。
困窮したアラミゴ市民のため、廃王の黄金とやらをお前たちのように。
We did something like that.
いつだったか、アルフィノのやつから聞いたのさ。お前との冒険談をな。
Oh, music.
それはそうと、さっき商人に泣きついていたガキの
知ってた。
だろう。
He knew it.
おそらく、奴と商人はグルだ。
じゃあ、なんで？ Why did you do it?
通行人の関心を引いて、さも価値がある地図だと思わせるため、三文芝居を打っていたってとこだろうな。
And?
だが、幼い妹を養わなきゃならんと言った時の目は、本音を映しているように見えた。売り上げのいくらがあのガキの分け前になるのかは知らんが、多少なりとも生活の助けにはなる。
So it wasn't tricked. He did it on purpose.
地図の心眼はともかく。な。
わざに買った。
で、お前も行くんだろ、相棒。
Naturally. When did he start calling me eyeball? いつから相棒を呼んでるとよ。
さて、
蒼天の後
まずは船の調達と行こう。
それとも蒼天の途中で Is that calling me partner like halfway of Heaven's Sword or something? He still feels guilty about it, I think. But I'm pretty sure he heard about it, right? You will recall I spoke of visiting Fabni at Beatrice's request. Well, he finally invited me to a feast and made his proposal once I was too full of hellish delights to refuse. He wishes me to train the Radiant host in lance work. Ah. But that is a tale for another time. Now we need a ship. Okay. Masha is a fisherman by trade. Isn't that the elephant? Masha? 象みたいなやつ? Yeah, it is. It's that area. The one that saved the baby, right? 前は赤ちゃんの助けてくれた。蒼天の途中らしい相棒。I mean, it makes sense if you were a dragon as well. Oh, he changed back. また装備した。私が毎日通っている場所だ。そうか。For weeklies. My friends, what brings you to our humble village? So you need a seaworthy vessel to seek these ruins. Considering it was your deeds which allowed us to return to fishing, I should think everyone will be glad for a chance to repay the favor. Wait here, I will have a boat stocked and ready for you in no time at all. Oh, kid's still here. Matasha Das. Das? Have you noticed our little shadow? He's been following us since we left the city. Kizuita. We see you there, boy. Show yourself. No. Ah, there's you. Do you know how far out of the way we walked so that you not cross paths with some wild beasts? Oh, okay. I'm sorry, sir, but aren't you the heroes who saved Fafnir? You are. I know you are. And I've gone and cheated you. I work with Zashao, you see, the map merchant. It's my job to play the pleading orphan and convince the crowd his wares are worth the price he asks. I'm ashamed of what I've done and beg for your forgiveness. If not for you, my sister and I would never have, well, would be. Enough. I knew your game and I paid the price willingly. A fortunate purchase, as it turns out, for my friend here was seeking those very ruins. You're kind to overlook the wrong I've done you, but there is more you need to know. 日本語だと、またこういう語尾の時がある。へー。The map you brought is very real, as is the island it shows. I've overheard Vashao selling the information to another customer. He told that man where he needed to search, about the ruins, about the vault, about everything. Then the man sailed out to find his fortune, never to return. Right. Cannot go alone to that place. You should have more friends with you, maybe even a whole army. I do not doubt the ruins hold danger, but I assure you, between the two of us, there is little we cannot overcome. Please, I cannot bear the thought of... So how do we convince him? Now you've got to make him cry. We could invite our comrades. That we could, assuming we do find this treasure hoard. It may prove wise to have more hands along for the carrying. Any ideas on whom to approach? The Scions have scattered far and wide since the last gathering. Raha? Raha sounds busy though, right? Raha did want adventure, right? But Krill sounds busy. Aye, Krill may have her hands full rebuilding the students, but if we reach out to Graha, he would surely leap at the invitation. Would that set your mind at ease? Yes, if that man is as strong as you. Is he though? Strong, I mean? Nah, it's weak. What's your name, boy? Mirad, sir. Well, Marat, your life is yours to live as you will, but I suggest you find a more honest trade if you truly wish to keep your sister safe. I'm not proud of what I do, but what choice do I have? We need to eat, and everybody's too busy rebuilding their own lives to bother with two grubby orphans. Wait, boy. I didn't take this roundabout road just to see you end up in some creature's belly. Let me walk you back to the city gates. Thank you, sir. Call me Estinian. I wonder what's the Japanese. Is it just call him like Oji-san or something? I shall leave you to recruit Raha. He'll appreciate the invitation that much, I'm sure. As I recall, he was based at the annex. Someone there ought to be able to point. Ah, so back to Charlene, right? I think, was Graha busy? I feel like Graha was busy. 6:30. Like, it was ironically... Unfortunately, he's busy. Ah, should teleport. I'm stuck. Look. Welcome back. He's in the main hall. They've been holed up in there for days. By all means, go give them an excuse to take a break. Nan nichi de zutto ano部屋で
おじかか。
おじか。
ちょうどいいところに。
I'm a bit too tall, right?
ちょっと頼まれてくれない。
あら、いらっしゃい。
ちょっと背が高くない？
教えてくれ。いきなりだから驚いたぞ。
いきなり Just stand with something here. I can teleport, right? So what are you guys working on?
私とラハ君はバルデシオン委員会の再建に向けて過去の活動記録を編纂し直していたところよ。とはいえ、ヌーメノン大書院でわずかに記録が見つかった程度で、ほとんどがバル島と一緒に消滅してしまったんだけどね。
Ah, but if we went to Eureka, would the text be different?
ところで、わざわざ立ち寄ってくれたんだ。俺たちに用があるんじゃないのか?
Adventure! Adventure boy! ラハ君の驚いてそうだけど嬉しそうなの知ってるもんね。うん、そうそう。
あなたはその海底遺跡探検に同行してくれる人を探しているのね。
うん。
一緒に行きたいのは山々なんだけど、実は別の依頼が入ってきているのよ。そのことであなたに相談しようと思っていたのだけれど。
例え？ん？ What are you looking at? どうした？尻尾か。風を感じる。なんだそのポーズ。Come on, come on.
顔を見せてもらえると嬉しいわ。だからラハ君、いいよ。
バラバラだよ。
ここには私が残っておくから。
トリン。
本当か？本当にいいのか？
ええ、もちろん。でも例の件もあるからあまり遅くならないようにね。
こ こんなに早くまたあんたと
優しいお姉さん。She's considerate of Graha.
それで他に誰か誘ってるのか？
まだ。Yeah, we haven't got anyone else yet.
ヤシトラにも声をかけて
cause ruins, right? 鉱石から鉱石？
暁の決命の解散後、ヤシトラは世界を飛び越える術を求めてグブラ幻想図書館にこもりきりだったらしいが、
She's also cooped up.
どうにもお目当てのものが見つからなかったらしくてな。数日前にここに立ち寄って、これからヌーメノン大書院に向かうつもりだって話してたんだ。アルザダール3世が異世界から生還したという噂が本当なら、彼女の研究の手がかりが得られるかもしれない。
That is true.
きっと興味を示してくれる。
Ancient history and secrets.
よし、そうと決まれば早速ヤシトラのところへ。
あ、待って。ちょうどいい機会だからウリエンジェさんも誘ってあげて。ウリエンジェさんからバルデシオン委員会宛てに宝物庫に
Do we need this many people?
欲しいと相談されたのよ。
Oh, okay.
何でもレポリットたちが宝物庫の改築のために人
But
の
like-
文化を知りたがっているとか。
Wouldn't that be 5 people? It's not a light
ウリエン
party.
ジェさん自身を取材がてら現地に連れて行ってあげたらどうかしら。
Going in while Okanai?
そうだな。自分の目で見たもの以上に
Hello, Play.
確かな
Welcome to the
情報源
stream.
はないよな。ヤシトラに声をかけた
It's
後
back
に
to low
ウリエン
stakes
ジェも
after
誘い
the
に行ってみるか。
ending of the story, of the main story of the expansion. Just treasure hunting now.
二人とも気をつけていってらっしゃい。ただ、私からの相談の件
Time to
も忘れないでね。
rank down from savior of the universe to
よし、
treasure hunting adventurer,
そう決まれ
the
ば
random ruins.
ヤシトラを探しにヌーメノン大書院へ行こう。
Is that Garuda on the back? I feel like it's Garuda's picture, is it? Ushiro no e wa Garuda no e kana? Oh, kicked outside. Didn't get to check. Yoshitola is library, right? Numenon. I think we can leg it. How's your Friday? Friday? Sunday. So, oh, in time for another weekend. No, the weekend's ending. Oh. I should have taken the teleport then, in that case. Putting away, Marairu. Putting away has been here for a while. Sunday was good. We beat the Ender Dragon today. Ah, yes, you finished Minecraft. Oh, no, it's that scene, right? You're still now. I'm on annual leave next week, so my weekend keeps going on a few more days. Ah, nice. Ah, kono scene. How's your weekend going? Oh, it was chill. It was chill. Your ears are like flat when sleeping. Got 2 cats.
ヤシトラが調べ物の途中で居眠りなんて
Shh.
珍しいこともあるもんだな。
I think you're still speaking too loud. Are you allowed to sleep? I guess people do sleep in the library. As long as you're not loud. Eh? Mataka. We've done this before, haven't we? Just wait until the other person sleeps. Shizuku ni shinaito ne. Mataka. 前回はガハとアリゼ。
いつの間に
She's gonna turn around. Music. Ooh.
あなたたちいつからそこに
Yeah, I wonder how long. Kawaii. We didn't want to wake you up. Yeah. Is she angry?
不覚だわ
Well, she's fully awake after that book to the head.
2日いえ3日かしら
3 days.
寝ていないのを忘れていたわ
3 days without sleeping.
ハイデリンによって14に分かたれた世界
You did say that last time.
ここ原初世界から共造世界へと渡る方法について少しでも手がかり
That's a lot of books. Yokumiraba.
そのものズバリなんて見つかるはずもなく
Ushiro no hon ga.
断片的でも過去に近い事象が起こっていればと
戻るのは大変だ。
見漁っていたのよ
It's gonna be a pain to return all those books back to the shelf.
世界を飛び越える術ぐらい見つけ出してみせるそうあの子と約束はしたけれど簡単に成し遂げられることだとは思っていないわ
まあそう気を落とすなよ俺が使ったクリスタルタワーによる次元跳躍
Are we being too loud in the library? Judging by the echo?
成し遂げられたことなんだ一朝一夕にとはいかないさ
あら私が気落ちしているように見えてむしろその逆よようやく腰を据えて挑みがいのある課題と出会えたのだもの童心に帰ったかのような心持ちよ
Would you have to go back to the forbidden area again?
シトラにはいらぬ心配だったか
それであなたたちはどうしてここに
For adventure.
アルザダールの名はラザハンで耳にしたことがあるわ けれどその子孫が異世界に赴いて
異世界
という話
異世界
もしもそれが本当なら次元跳躍何らかの手がかりが得られるかもしれないわね
That might be helpful to her research too. Go back to the other shard.
世界の謎に挑む冒険というわけねあなたの誘いにありがたく乗らせていただくわそれでその宝物殿とやらへ向かうにはどこへ行けばいいのか
When?
しら
After we get Estinin, I guess.
アキアリから船で行くらしいがその前にウリエンジェにも声をかけよう確かラビリンソスのタウマゼインに来てるはずだ
Talmazain? What's Talmazain?
そうと決まれば急ぎましょう
Sounds Charlayan. Talmazain wa... Ragnarok no tokoro? Hon? What about the books? Hon ga. Hon. Return the books first. そのままで出た。yeah, he's in the center. That's like, there has to be like 20, 30 books. I can't fly here, I haven't unlocked. Whoops. That piano. This air is so big for what it's really for. Do we really need that big space? Is that him? Because I don't want to walk around. Ah, yeah, that's him. Nanka, ureshisou. Why so happy about it? Well, yeah, where's Thancred? そういえば、Thancred はどこ？一緒じゃない？
彼は所用でこの場を離れております。すぐに戻られると思いますが。
暁の決命が解散してからこれまで、あなたは
I wonder how much time has passed since the ending.
諸国の様子を見て回っておりました。
Has to be at least a couple of weeks.
しかし、レポリットたちから協力の要請が舞い降りまして、本来の役割を失った月をいかに
どうやって呼ぶ？意味がわかるけど、読み方は微濁音
始めたようなのですが、助言を壊れ戻ってきたのです。 それがどうして宝物庫につながるんだ？ああ、クルル城から聞いたのですね。どこで伝え聞いたのか、冒険者たちは宝の地図を好むのだと知ったようでして。
Why look at me?
冒険者を呼び込んだのですよ。人を楽しませたいという純粋な思いゆえ、
サイト君の微濁音聞けるとは思わなくて興奮した。
皆さんはなぜこちらに？
Wait, is that a hint to the treasure maps in this expansion?
なるほど。確かにその申し出は好都合と言えましょう。さすればその調査、ぜひとも私もご同行させていただきたく。
よっしゃ。
それにしても何ら使命を帯びていない。
How long has it been? Sounds like it's wild though.
いつぶりでしょうか。
暁が解散したからこそ実現した旅と言えるかもしれないわね。
エスティニアンを入れたらこれで5人か。
Yeah, that's not a light party. Light party plus 1.
どんな罠が仕掛けられているかわからない。これ以上の大所帯で向かうのは得策じゃないだろう。
役割分担は問題なくやれそうだし、このメンバーで
Well, we've got one healer.
挨拶でもと思ったんだが、もう行っちまうのか。
Speaking of
サンクレット。
サンクレット。
もういいのですか？ああ、お前さんがレポリットたちと話している間に昔世話になった恩師に会おうと思ったんだが、結局会津じまいで戻ってきたのさ。
Former mentor? Who? 誰？ How was your pilgrimage? What? Mentor teaching him Gunbreaker?
惜しみに長けたやつが一緒なのは心強いものさ。最近は愛想の面でも改善が見られるしな。 イルサバード大陸を駆け足に一回りしてきたが、大小あれど相変わらずどこでも混乱は起こっている。週末の最悪という共通の危機が人々を結束させていた側面
There's no common foe.
それが去ってしまえば多少はな。
Just less common interests.
今はせいぜいその混乱の目が大きくならないよう目を光らせておくとするさ。
Sounds busy.
それでお前たちはここで何をしてるんだ？
I don't think it's gonna come, right? 来ないよね。
工場界に沈む海底遺跡ね。それじゃあ敏腕占い師のウリエンジェ大先生は遺跡調査という新たな仕事にありついたというわけか。
Yeah, stole your healer.
いえ、
Yeah.
私は雇い主であるレポリットたちに代わり調査に赴く。
I mean, it is kind of different to what Ken's usual roles are, right?
エスティニアンもいるなら人手は足りているんだろう。俺の出る幕はなさそうだ。
寂しいというならあなたの動向を進言してあげてもよくてよ。
You sure you don't want to join? なんだその顔。
暁が解散しても魔女の弁舌は衰え知らずか。まあ、元暁の俺たちがゾロゾロと
True, それはそう。
不安を煽ることにもなりかねない。
Otherwise you think it's like a big issue with so many
俺
signs.
は単独行動で今度は東方まで足
東方
を伸ばしてくるとしよう。
Guess it's going east.
また面白そうな話があった時にでも声をかけてくれ。
We don't need that many tanks. There's too many tanks.
じゃあ、またな。
それでは参りましょうか。アキャーリでエスティニアンと合流するのでしたね。
Now that I look at it, it's like Ulian's just pretty tall. よく見ればUlianは結構背が高い。エロゼだから。So where do we meet? Back at the village. Nighttime? Salt winds welcome. Welcome. Kachapa. Kachapa? It's not like kappa or anything. Is this our boat? I sent you to recruit Graha and you return with an entire survey party. Graha だけと思ってたが3人まで来る。How much this boat is sturdy enough to carry us all? What he means is, we are grateful for the use of one of your precious fishing vessels. We are more than glad for the chance to provide it. I ask only that you take care to steer clear of the reefs and the shallows here. There. Aye, we'll keep an eye out. Azadal III. I confess I am somewhat embarrassed that the tale of his journey to another world escaped my notice. Ah, true. Could it be more than a simple folklore? Nope. Excitement. And what of the treasure he supposedly brought back? This undersea vault may hold relics from another reflection. My friends, we should temper our expectations. The map doth provides promised ruins, but beyond that we know not what we will find. Not until we find it, right? So let's dispense with the conjecture and set sail for the vault. Should we be sailing at night? 夜で大丈夫か? Isn't it dangerous to like travel at night? So, Urianja's healer. If I get rid of Urianja, Raha becomes healer. I feel like we need to bring Raha, right? But then, if Graha is DPS, he'll be Black Mage, which overlaps Ishtola, right? I purposely bring Urianja and then add him. Well, 5 party, right? こんな感じかな? Do I remember this dungeon? ボスのギミック。ボスのギミックは確かなんという the cloth, right? The curtain, all the spinning. Yeah, it'll be fine. It's not hard. Got monkeys though. Wasn't that 2 waves? Oh, that's just this wave. This こんなところあったかな? 浴所室。僕は結構覚えてるけどよくエクスパードで出るから。Why'd I screw up my combo? 最初のボスは確かイカっぽいの魔物。The first boss is like a squid or something. I think that was ink related as well as a part of the gimmick. Timing. Azadal's cut rub? What's cut rub? Look at Estinian bouncing around. Like a rabbit. The map's working. 1回しか行ってないかも。1回全然 ルーレットやってないな。But this is like one of the. Oh no, it's post. It's a patch afterwards. After Endwalker. Because I was gonna say this is one of the first expert dungeons, but it's not. ロケツの時あんまり FFXIV のやってなかったね。
俺がやる。
つまりメインクエストのためだけやってた。Should be more ambush here, right? Yep. Missed. Guts. Wow. まるで無意味だ。Who would have thought that one quote from Hippodeus comes back for the new patch? So. Wow, まるで無意味だ。あのマウント。まさかあのマウントの説明でそのセリフが戻ってくる。It was good timing for me though, because like we just went through that cutscene not long after. Ah, Kulage da. No, it's both, right? Kulage? Kulage. It's got tentacles. Big wave is なんだっけ? Big wave なんだっけ? We're bleeding. ああ、一番苦手のやつ。本当に覚えてないかも。うわー、こっちか。Again? Yeah, tentacle dig is that same one, right? Oh, there's two then. どっちここ? Just follow the NPCs. If it was with other players, it might be confusing. NPC と一緒なら分かりやすいけど、他のプレイヤーな他のプレイヤーと言ったら多分間違ってる。やっぱりピクミンしか勝たん。Big wave. Why do we bleed from the wave though? Naruto? Oh, Estinian jumps. We can't follow Estinian. If Estinian's like last minute jumping. Estinian はダメだ。 急にアンチで飛べるだから。テンチャカルって育てる意味なんだ。お勉強になった。そうそうそう。テレポーター。Don't we fly up? Oh, we need to interact. Whoop. What is... Oh. Wee. Glyph of passage detected. Confirming bearer's identity. Okay. Error? No? Yeah. Shock! Crap. It's not a walking shock, but it's a flying shock. Flake! Fake flake. We're not gonna destroy the portal in time, right? Brazen thief! 多分間に合わない。Can I survive? I don't trust the NPCs. Zibunがヒーラーだからガハが白マンのエモートしてるの初めて。そうそう。逆に僕はタンクだからあまりないと。ガハのないと見ない。エメットの暗黒騎士もあまり見ない。死ぬ。確かに。Oh no, it's still looking at me. Okay. 今死んじゃうかと思った。確かにきつい。Dark Knights are too squishy. Well, I do have Living Dead. Saitoの場合はリビングデッドある。あまり好きじゃないけど。Not too fond of Living Dead. Is it Living Dead? Living Dead. Is that a Walrus? Bounty Russell. What a name. Russell. And then you got the spinny fishes. Treasure? Ah, I didn't pick up all the treasure, but do we really need it? Ah, it's the portal again. Crab! Hmm? Ball trap Azadal, the 14. It's always 14. It's more. Suji ga atta it's more. Gion. Gionsei? That's what they call it, I think. 14. It's even got a crown. Getting PTSD from 11. Radiant Crab. 何かとは14だね。うん、そうそう。14世界。なんか第14部隊とかwasn't Galamad also like the 14th platoon or something? This is the Reflect one. Yeah, I remember. With the bits, the funnels. Whoa, Mara! Oh, I barely dodged it. Abunakata. Diffusion rate's probably party wide. Is that a tank buster? すごいギリギリ。なんだっけ？なんだっけ？ここTouch your slower. Okay. We'll probably kill it faster if it was with players. Ooh, ooh. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Oh, it's stealing the other safe spot. そっちもありか。Diffusion Ray! Oh, finally! Railgun. Beam. Beam. Where's the beam? I saw no beam. Oh, it's a railgun. My bad. Different. Do I need? Yeah, let's do it. Whoa! Cool. then should be the vault here. Should be gold here. These things. Guardian. Ah, the mystic weapon! Yeah. Everything's going so much slower. Because they don't know how to spam AoE. Oh. You okay with that positioning, Estinian? Don't dragons need to be like positional? I think before the updates, there was meant to be like more bronze, right? Because the lighting changed. But I can't remember if I've done this dungeon after the engine update. Wall collapses. Materia. And then all these chests are mimics, right? 確かにその宝箱は全部ミミク。But it's not like what's that other dungeon where they only come alive if you interact? You're forced to fight these. 本当だ。まだ覚えてる。I would pull more if NPCs now do spam AoE, but they don't, so I'm gonna die. 普段もっと行くべきけど。でも、Trust? What did they call it again? NPC が反対攻撃しか使わない。They just love the single targets instead. Yeah. I don't know if they changed, if they leveled them up more. もしかしてレベルのせいでホーリーしてくれたっていいのにね。そうそう。でもラハは Sky Knight. Boss? Yeah, the fabric boss. Kapikuru? Kapikuru. Piccolo? The head kind of reminds me of King Gaina. The face. Oh, this way. Dun, dun, dun. Ah, the spikes. Billowing bolts, just a area, right? Kuru Kuru no gimmick. Spin out. Oh. Ah! You get all. Kuru mawalu yasu koko kirai. I don't think it's too bad. Oh. クラゲに比べてあまり痛くないと思う。むずくない。Wild Weave. Wild Weave is what? なんだっけ? Green. So we hug. 合ってる？みんな? Just stay away from the colored one. 同じ色が良くて。そうそうそう。I feel like, yeah, spin out. Spin out? Yeah, spin out again. You have chosen death. I feel like it's gonna be the center. Yokero! Yokero! Tomara! Tomara! That's really long. Naga? Why can I not jump free? Nande Tobenai. Too much food as of late. Tabesugita. Estinian. Are you saying you got fat? Gotten fat, Estinian? Yellow? Yellow! Oh, naruhodo. I can't limit break. Someone limit break. Just limit break already. Oh well, Maika. Lianja. This way. This way. Omedeto. Bottoms of healing. Ah, healer outfit. No tank gear. Excuse me. That was easy. Just long. Oh, it's yellow.
なんだあれは。ラザハン式の錬金釜のようにも見えますが。
It's a lamp.
調べてみないことには何とも言えないわね。
待て、その装置に触れてはならない。
あんたはブリトラ。いや、その姿の時はバルシャンだったか。
He doesn't care anymore. みんなもう知ってるから。
今さら隠す必要はないのでな。
そうそう。Yeah, there's no point because the whole town knows.
君たちと再会することになろうとは。
バルシャンちゃま。
よもや洞窟が目的ではないだろう。
人聞きの悪いことをと言いたいところだが、強く否定はできんな。
天竜ブリトラよ。
天竜。
あちらの装置について。
スカイドラゴン？
お伺いしても。
かつて私が錬金術師たちに作らせたものだ。
So he made it.
あるものを封印するためにな。
I wasn't going to touch it, but you know you stole her. Sealing away what? Nani yo?
まずは見てもらった方が早いだろう。
Oh, it just disappears. Oh, evil! Holy Grail? Heaven's Feel? A hole. Oh, she's happy. なんか嬉しそう。
私にのみ与えられた権限で。
So it is a rift, right?
これはボイドクラック。
Void crack. But English is plan of fissure.
これはボイドゲートだ。
Void gate. Void gates and fissures are much the same thing. Ha 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 ha. So, gate is bigger. 13th. 第13の世界? Put me in mind of old friends, not to mention old foes. Ah, Crystal Tower. That's why. That's why it reminds him. Crystal no Toki mo. Void. Kankei ga aru. Void.
詳しく聞かせてもらえないかしら。なぜこんなところにボイドゲートが封印されているのかを。
その理由に触れる前に 遠く南方での昔話を語っておく必要がある。
Wasn't it like Bahamut's land or something?
遡ること5000年以上、アラグ帝国が南方大陸メラシディアに対し侵略戦争を仕掛けた時のことだ。押し寄せるアラグの軍勢に対し、メラシディアの民は2億の天竜バハムートとティアマットのもとに集い、果敢な抵抗を見せた。
Yeah, back when Bahamut was alive.
だが、
Sophia.
バハムートが討ち取られたことで均衡が崩れる。
Was it Sophia?
そうして劣勢に立たされたメラシディアの民
聞いたはなんだっけ？
次々に万神を召喚したのだ。
I think the left one had no
これ
lyrics.
に対して時の皇帝ザンデが取ったのがボイドの魔王暗闇の雲との契約という策だった。万神を要するメラシディアの軍勢と魔王ハイタの用意を要するアラグの軍勢の正面衝突。それは悲惨な戦いだったよ。
俺たちもそのあたりの歴史については詳しいつもりだが、
お、
まるで見てきたような口ぶりだな。
事実見ていたんだ。劣勢に立たされたティアマットの方向を聞き、
So it wasn't there at
カ
the
ノ
time,
シへと駆けつけた私と
but he responded.
姉であるアジュダヤはね、
Ajita, but English is Azdaja?
本来我ら竜にはオスメスの性別はないのだが、人の言葉で言い表すならアジュダヤは私にとって姉と呼ぶべき存在だろう。最も遅く帰った小さな
Ah,
私は
Daya, like J is the yeah, pronounces yeah. Oh, 合ってる。
だから当時も共にあり、ティアマットの方向を聞いて南方に向かい、その窮地を救わんと用意の軍勢と戦ったのだ。
So they didn't make it in time.
しかしどれほど打ち倒しても用意は無数に現れる。消耗戦を強いられる中で、やがてアジュダヤは戦況を変えるべく賭けに出た。ボイドゲートに突入し、用意の軍勢の大元を叩こうとしたのだ。
By herself?
無論私も姉さんを追ってアラグの根拠地にそびえ立つ水晶の塔に向かったが、目の前でゲートが閉じてしまってね。
So what's near the tower?
それ以来姉さんのアジュダヤの行方はようとして知れ
And
ない。
how many years have that been? 何百年?
詳しいだなんて前言は撤回しなくちゃならないな。クリスタルタワーの記録にも
Why?
そんな話は記載されてなか
How
ったぞ。
come it doesn't mention? Seemed important to
ア
the...
ラグにとっては取るに足らない出来事だったのだろう。
I see.
破れかぶれになった竜がボイドゲートに飛び込み、そして帰ってこなかった
Isn't it worth
だけなのだ。
recording still?
ともかく私はそれから長きにわたりアジュダヤの痕跡を探し求めた。だがアラグの滅亡に伴い、竜が通過できるほどのゲートを開く技は失われ、姉さんを追跡する手段もなくなってしまう。
Lost the technology, huh?
でも現にここにはボイドゲートがある。それもラザハン式錬金術の技法を用いた装置で人為的に制御されたものが。
ラザハンが起こるよりも前のことだ。アジュダヤ捜索のためボイドに渡る術を探し求めていた私は、北上界の海底にて自然に生じたらしいクラックを見出した。
So what's stopping you?
だがそのクラックは小さく、
Too narrow.
竜の巨体では通過が叶わなくてな。しかし ラザハン建国によって錬金術師たちの協力を得られるようになったことで事態が動き出した。彼らは本当によくやってくれたよ。
Oh, so before it's even smaller. 前はもっと小さかった。
クラックを拡張してくれたのだから。
Is that why he has the body of a boy? だから
以前にお前はこう言っていたな。
だからその体で
語りかけたがアジュダヤは答えなかったとは。つまりそれは
人形の体を使いゲートを通ってボイドに赴いた。
Oh, so it did go.
姉さんを見つけることは叶わなかった。ボイドに足を踏み入れた私が見たのはゲートが開いたことを感知して押し寄せる妖異たちの姿だけ。結局は、すぐにこちらの世界に帰らざるを得なかったのだ。
そのままではラザハンのために類が及ぶ可能性が高い。
Right.
アジュダヤと人を天秤にかけ後者を選んだというわけか。
アジュダヤはあなたの方向に答えなかったのではなく、そもそも方向が届かない場所に今もなおいるのですね。
So the 13th was the world where the elements tipped over to dark permanently.
いずれにせよ、すぐに引き返したのは正解だった。第13世界に残り続けていたら、いかに天竜とは言っても容易化してしまう危険性があるからな。あんたも闇の世界で目にしただろう。
Nero, right? I remember when Nero turned purple. Nero が紫になった。あの剣。
パリパリって。あの時ネロは外傷をきっかけに体内のエーテルが乱れて肉体が変容しかけていたんだぞ。つまりあのまま時間が経てば生きながらにして用意へと変じていた可能性が高い。
だとしたら姉さんはすでに。
いや、すまない。あくまで可能性
But that's just human, right?
七大天竜の鱗はエーテルの変化にめっぽう強いはずだ。
Their scales to begin with.
五根の霊輪の素材としても使われたぐらいだし、そう簡単に容易化することってそうか。霊輪があれば第13世界に長期間滞在したとしても容易化することなく行動できるかもしれないな。
いずれにせよ終わったことだ。姉さんがあの暗がりに消えたのは5000年以上。
5,000 years. 5000年。It's not hundreds. It's thousands.
今の私には守らねばならない民がいる。
Silence.
そも私は遺跡に入り込んだものを感知し、いたずらにゲートを開くことがなきようここに来たのだ。宝の回収も兼ねてな。
Treasure as well? What are you going to use with the treasure for? 宝物は何のために？ Is it just savings?
そう忘れてしまえたらどれだけ。
Your soul is like, I'm not letting that get away. I'm not forgetting. What quest? 何のクエスト？ So they managed not only to expand the fissure, but also manipulate it as one might a gate. Astonishing. Is there any chance I could learn more of how this feat was accomplished? I will tell you what I can. First, however, I must return to the High Crucible and arrange to replace the guardians you so handily destroyed. It will not do to leave the gate undefended. My apologies. We were perhaps a touch zealous in our rush to uncover the vault's secrets. If the constructs can be repaired, we will be happy to offer our assistance. That will not be necessary. Much as I retain spare vessels for myself, we keep duplicate guardians on hand for such eventualities. In any case, we should return to Razahan. Just looking down on him. So we need to go to High Crucible. Can't we teleport? Oh, there's a stalker here. Or two. I promised we would discuss the Void Gate further, but first I must attend to the matter of the Vault Sentinels. As your instruments have no doubt informed you, the Kapikuru, the boss, has been reduced to so much scrap. Please bring a new one out of storage, and see that it's conveyed to its post, along with some few lesser constructs. Was it tomb robbers? Fiends born of the Tower of Zot? By the sisters, do not tell me a blasphemy yet roams free. Yeah, not us. Everyone looks away. Yeah, monsters. Why such guilty faces? Guilty? Surely it isn't you who are responsible for this. Oh. Well, details aren't important. I shall see it done immediately. Kizuita. He realized. Why you look so guilty? And with that, the vault will soon be secure once more. Now I believe you had questions? Quite a few in fact, but I'd like to begin with the gate itself. It is still functional, yes. Indeed, which is why I saw it sealed with an alchemy-forged lock and warded with my magics. Such power must not fall into wrong hands. In truth, the primary reason for the vault's construction was to keep the gate hidden from the outside world. So much effort for such a little door. That little door you speak of leads to an abyss teeming with unspeakable horrors. That said, in its current state, it will only admit the lowliest of void sense, and from this side, no man will be able to pass through. No man? I should think Alpino will fit, given a firm enough push. Physical size is only one consideration. The true restriction hinders upon the aetheric density of the soul in transit. And yet you succeeded in expanding this diminutive portal and sending your simulacrum to the 13th. Thanks to my brilliant alchemists, I should have destroyed the anomaly when I found it, but instead, I bade them devise a means to control it. After much experimentation, they accomplished the impossible. A method was conceived by which my magics could manipulate the fissure and transform it into serviceable gates. But the process has long since been forgotten. Once I'd given up searching for Daya, there was no need to preserve such historic and dangerous knowledge. You forgot as well? Thus has the gate lain dormant for years uncounted. Our own passage to the 13th was made relatively simple thanks to the Crystal Tower. An ancient mechanism channeled the tower's vast stores of energy to open a void gate, one bound to a covenant made with the Cloud of Darkness. Once that sovereign entity was beaten back, however, the covenant was broken and the doorway severed from its connection to the void. Theoretically, it should be possible to reconnect the gate by forging a new pact with another void sim, but such details usually end in betrayal and death. In any case, we should attempt to gain an understanding of the bounty game. Mayhap you resume the search for your sister? As I've already explained, I put those futile hopes to rest centuries ago. Centuries, wait, centuries is 100, right? Not thousands. Was it? My place and my duty is here now. Ah, I had meant to ask, what prompted you to search for the vault in the first place? Estinian! Estinian no Saito. As I recall, it was you who was chasing tales of undersea ruins. We're both at fault. Well, as you have seen, the fabulous wealth from the stories is quite real, if not its rumored origin. But I'm afraid I must assert a prior claim. I've been adding to that trove for years, little by little. Oh, so it's your collection. But the time has come to spend it, that I might alleviate my people's suffering. Well, it's going to be useful for the same thing. Then we are of one mind. We had no intention of taking it for ourselves. Isn't that right, my friend? I'm not poor. What's his face? Your Excellency, would you object if I were to conduct a closer examination of the gates? I'll make no attempt to open them, of course. I owe you and yours a debt that can never be repaid. Whatever boon you ask of me, you shall have it. You are most gracious. I shall take full advantage of your permission. With that I could join thee in thy study, but the Loperits will be anxious to receive my report. I beg my leave of you. And I must be off to Charlene as well. Mistress Grill was eager to speak with you about that request. Ah, right. So please come back to the annex as soon as you are able. Farewell for now. Is that the other dungeon? Nandake. I forgot what she needed us for. We can discuss my findings once I return. You will not be rid of me so easily. So I need to pass the time. Which means we go to Krill anyways. Or maybe not. Help? Okay, sure, of course. We broke your robots, so yeah, we'll help. Saito and I are in this together. I will follow its example. Meanwhile, elsewhere. Where else? Oh, dark. This BGM sounds retro. Oh, more darkness. I wonder if it's in the 13th. Itai doko? The Four Thrones. Fire? Or is it earth? It's wind. Or earth, I don't know. Got rocks, water. Oh, that's wind. The other one's earth then, I think? Fire, earth, water, wind. Let me flip my cape. Sit down. What's its name again? Golbez? Was it Golbez? Throne of Earth. I sensed the breaching of the gates, but it was not instigated from this side. It was thrown open from the other. Snake? Skaoi. Hebika. Thrown of fire, I too felt it. A rare occurrence, yes, but such a tiny portal is beneath our notice. There are more pressing matters at hand. An opportunity is upon us to come in which we have waited for nigh on 10,000 years. That's more than... There's more than Vashan's sister disappeared. Because Vashan's sister disappeared like 5,000 years.確かにVashanの姉は5000年前でも今の喋ってるのは Throne of Wind. Yet we must not underestimate he who bested the cloud of darkness. Even restrained by covenant, the cloud was no feeble wisp to be dispersed by some flesh and blood mortal. Me? 僕の頃? Water, bah! Let him come. I will drown the world and watch this fleshling gasp for breath in his final moments. Is that a flag? Knight in black, your zeal is admirable, but forget not our cause. Think back on our struggles beneath this sunless sky. Remember why we see not our will to fight. Oh, it's got a shiny eye. 'Tis time we set the war in motion and win redemption for our star. Okay. Shall we begin? If we are to spend the treasure wisely, then we must determine which groups will benefit most from momentary assistance. Some of my citizens may find it intimidating to speak with Satrap directly, so I would ask you to act in my stead. This looks like a thief. Burglar. Saito, you are to visit Akali and Yelimat. Speak with Matsuya and his people and listen to the grievances. Estidian, I bid you do the same at Palaka's stand. I'll be conducting my own inquiries at the Giant Skull grounds. Once you believe you have certain the needs of the populace, we can reconvene at the Megaduta. So, survey. We take a survey. Can I fly? I can fly here though, yeah. This area unlocked. So we need to see who needs the money most. Oh, Saito, I was glad to see you had returned. I was so glad to see you have returned unharmed. You finished with the boat then? Yes, I don't need the boat anymore. Anything the village desperately needs? Well, I suppose Kazal's loss hit us the hardest. Kazal. Was that the aura? I've been trying to find buyers for my fish. But although I sell a few here and there, it's so much more difficult than it was before. Everyone's still struggling to rebuild their lives. For now, we're just banding together as best as we can. Huh. And then I go back here, back and forth. Can I just teleport faster? One up here. Guild staff. Sigh. How fares the port? Well, it's in shambles, isn't it? Is it? Looks the same. The trade routes are open once more now that the danger's passed, certainly. But no small number of merchants have had to sell their ships to make ends. Minna fune o utta. Add to that the sailors we lost in the final days, it's little wonder the flow of exports is no more than a pitiful trickle. If Hazao and his consortium were still with us, I'm sure he'd have found a way to turn our fortunes around. Now that was a man who got things done, God's rest his soul. So they lost the main business guy. Ah, it's the rip-off guy. Sold the hairband. Greetings and welcome, traveler. If this is your first visit to Fafnir, then you must try my special Amra Lassi. Its refreshing zest cannot be beat. Yeah, expensive, is it? What could such a wonder cost? You wonder. What could such a wonder cost, you wonder? Huh? Normally, I part with 3 bottles for the generous price of 19,800 gil. But you? I'm willing to go as low as 10,000. 10,000 for Lassie. You'll be practically stealing from me. I am not Estinian. Estinian? Who's Estin? Ah! You're the man who was with that spear-trotting fellow. Well, you can hardly blame a man for trying. He can remember. The world may no longer be on fire, but we are still sifting through the ashes, so to speak. Sister, spare me. We might as well have that ugly tower back for the scant few travelers we see these days. I myself barely have the coin to buy at local prices. I tell you, if I didn't charge the odd adventurer a small fortune for afternoon tea, I'd be scavenging for scraps in the street. A dog! Wait, you can trade that? You can trade the dog? As loyal as this is royal. Loyal hound? Royal hound? What is this? Bouncer gear. Thank you. Well, now I can have a... Oh, I can't. I'm on a dog. I can't have a dog while I'm on a dog. But now I have a beagle, right? Where is it? That's not it. That's Ultros. That's someone. This bright-eyed canine is believed to have been descended from hounds that were once bred by the royal family of Alexandria for hunting foxes and deers. Fiercely loyal by nature, it had long sought a worthy master to serve, and appears to have found one in you. Where do you get the dog from, though? Is it from Cosmo? Explore? Well, for now, I'm gonna keep this adventurer outfit though. From 7.0, but where? Like, it's not space. It's not. I guess technically Cosmo Explorer is 7.0 though, but maybe the area. I guess 7.0 area is what you mean. But thank you. Wait, where's my dog? Did I summon the dog? I didn't summon the dog. Oh yeah, the butterfly's here. Like this, right? Is it really a beagle? I keep questioning. I mean the color. It has to be beagle, right? Because the ears and stuff. But I guess puppy. When it's a puppy, the face isn't too long yet. But I had a beagle puppy before. Anyways, has to be like, you look at the tail, right? It's like that. It's like a brush. Is it? Oh, what was that? You can jump. What is it? What are you telling me? I think it's just playing, right? Mega Duta. You need to talk to Bashan. Oh, here. We don't have to go inside. Ah, my advisor's returned. I just made it back myself. Oh, me. I'm the advisor. Why do you retain this vessel now that your true form is known? You could have flown across the island in a fraction of the time. Be that as it may, the sight of a massive creature descending from the sky can be startling to say the least. And there are few places I can enter comfortably. Ah, too big. Without risk of flattening some cart or store. Oh. Fair enough. As for my inquiries, the people of Palakistan were unanimous in their reply. They are surviving. Resources were stretched to the limit when refugees were pouring in, but they persevered with some assistance from how do you read that? Yedidamad? And from what I understand, they have always been an independent community, hunters and foragers and the like, and I was assured that the jungle provides for their needs for the most part. So, enough? Palakistan has weathered the disaster better than most, it seems. I myself heard good news and bad. Bad? Okay. The quarrymen were cautiously optimistic, having just sold a full wagon of giant skull to a foreign trader. But such visitors are few and far between, so they're okay now, but in the future, no, it's not good. Compared to our best years, the weight of stone leaving Favnia has been light indeed. Our nation is small and isolated, its prosperity dependent on a steady stream of exports, not one big one. We must identify any obstacles in the flow of trade so we may begin working to remove them. Tell me, what did you learn in Akyali and Yedil? How do you read it? Yedlinad? Yamad? I think the fish. No, everyone over this coast is suffering, right? Because they don't have enough people for fishing. I see. Without a dedicated buyer, the average fisherman must struggle to offload his daily catch. Which is why I believe we should first address the lack of ships and shortage of able-bodied sailors in Yedinland. I am reminded of a child I spied as I made my way back to the palace. His father lost at sea when the beast sunk their vessel. So many variations of the same tragic tale, repeated over and over. So many lives lost. Ah, right, look, the kid. Enough grief to drown in if we let ourselves be overcome, but we were not. Saito, Estinian, I will consider the perspectives you brought me and devise a plan to help my people confront this adversity. Come, I would like you to be in attendance when I announce the proposal to my assembled functionaries. Meeting! Do we get a choice, or just listening?
みんな集まってくれて感謝する。先ほど聖戦師団に運んでもらった金銀財宝はアルザダールの名を借りて私が有事に備えて蓄えてきたものだ。
And now is the time?
それを投じるべきは今を置いて他にある。終末により傷ついた多彩なる都に彩りを取り戻すために。常ならばこのような時、私は大主たちに頼り、その仕事に任せてきた。だが、アヒワンなき彼の手腕に頼ることはできない。よって今ここに私が大主として指針を示す。まず宝物殿より運び出した財宝の換金を進め、これを財源としてエドリマンの法医省に出資すべし。人手と船を失った商人を助け、
because they sold the ships, right? But what about the sailors? You don't have enough people. 船は買うけど、 人が。
交易省への支援はカルザール商会
Are we getting what's his name? Hancock?
石膏たちを救うことにもつながると信じている。
Are we gonna teach the kids? Yeah.
週末で親を失った子供たちへの対応はどうするつもりだ？
その点は私も懸念するところだ。ただ単に金を施すだけでは、いずれ資金は枯渇し、孤児たちが再び路頭に
We'll have to
迷う
teach
こと
them
になってしまう。
how to make a living.
子供たちを恒久的に保護していくための新たな施策を考えなければならないと思っている。そこで冒険者として数多くの国を見てきた
What did we have?
君の意見を
Eh?
聞きたい
Eh?
のだ。
Taxes? Levy them on trade profits in exchange for your investments. Tax takes a village. Do we send them to Pakistan? Idosha's orphanage was funded through trade in highly coveted goods. Huh? I don't know. I don't know which one's the right one. Orphanage?
ロエナ商会が資金を捻出し、孤児院。そうか。
So that's good?
素晴らしいアイデアだ。出資の条件として、商人たちに
So it's still taxes
孤児院運営
in the end.
に拠出するよう契約を結ぶとしよう。
I think all of them were correct. Can't give him a meme answer.
そうとなればこの制度にも名を付けたいと。
It's gonna call it Ahi1, right? That's Ahi1 or Nama guys, so. Oh, merchant. Oh, something with Kazao seems appropriate. Oh, the other guy. Ah, I see. I see.
カルザール。なるほど、そういうことか。サベネア島を恐怖に陥れた騎士以上としてではなく、
Because Kazao turned into the big one, right?
彼の名を残そうというのか。
It was Kazao that turned into the boss we fought.
しかし、この中にも獣に家族を奪われた者は多い。
That's true. Like if the name gives them any trauma.
みんなが動揺していた。誰もが獣になる可能性があったんです。カルザールさんを救えなかった悔しさはあれど、恨んでなんかいませんよ。みんなだってそうだろ。
そうだろ。お
あのガキ、メラドとか言ったか。これでアコギな商売から足を洗えるかもな。
ではここにカルザール基金の立ち上げを宣言する。善は急げだ。すぐさま取り掛かるとしよう。
Kazao Foundation.
ナブディーンは隊を編成し、孤児たちを保護するべく巡回へ向かってくれ。
Already? Don't you need the money?
君たちは直ちに基金の運用を開始してくれ。
Oh, they're not dancers?
困窮した民
No,
を
I
救
think
う
they're
のだ。
dancers as well, right? Looks like they're wearing the... Yeah, they are dancers. They're holding the weapons there.
竜と人が手を取り合って立ち上がろうとしている。
Just warmer.
思い出すな一緒だろ
So what do we do? Do we just wait until Yashtola comes back? これからどうする? Thank you for putting forth Kazal's name. Those whose lives he enriched will take comfort in seeing his legacy honored. You'll forgive me for not speaking sooner, but I bear a message from Archon Yashtola. Okay. She asked that you meet her at the High Crucible at your earliest convenience. Understood, thank you. Okay, yeah. She must be done. I will go with you. Oh, okay, Varshan's coming. Varshan heard it. He called her. I thought the Satrap will be too busy setting up the foundation. My cloaks have been the well-oiled cogs of this administration since before Ahiwan assumed office. They understand what needs to be done. And I am curious to learn what conclusions your Archon has reached concerning the gate's unique construction. As you wish, allow me to lead the way, Your Excellency. Why you say that while looking at me? High Crucible is where the alchemists, right? Yeah, when do we do the... Unless the snow dungeon is not related. I remember there's like a snow dungeon with Garlemald, right? Like on a train or something. It was like the Reaper training ground or something. Can I jump here? Nope. So
あの制御装置を調べた結果、ボイドゲートを封印する機能は見つかったものの、拡張する機能は確認できなかった。ブリトラの言葉通り、ゲートを広げるためには、かつて錬金術師たちが用いた方法について調べる必要がある。もっとも、その技術はすでに失われているとのことだけれど。
そんな分かりきったことを説明するために俺たちを呼んだわけじゃないだろう。
Exactly.
世界を渡る方法とやらの手がかりは見つかったのか？
No.
それを今から説明させてもらうわ。
Now what? Ah, it's a lecture. It's gonna be a lecture, isn't it?
世界を飛び越えるには次元の狭間を通る必要があるの。あなたが第一世界へと呼ばれた時のことを思い出してちょうだい。
え？
第一世界側にいた召喚者、つまり水晶校がクリスタルタワーの機能を利用した召喚術を展開した。あの時、あなたは目印となる装置に。
So do we need something similar?
これによって世界を隔てる壁に穴が開けられ、あなたは次元の狭間に落ちた。そこはどの世界にも属していない。まさしく。
I mean, we did it in the same way to go to what's it called? I forget. Elpis.
その後、召喚術に引き寄せられる形で、あなたは狭間を出して。
Elpisに行くときも同じけど。
というわけね。あらゆる時間と空間がもつれた次元の狭間を原初世界から第一世界まで正確に誘導してみせた。まさに奇跡にも等しい所業よ。
And で、それでほ
う。なら原初世界へやってくる用意どもは、誰がどうやって
True
誘導しているっていうんだ。
あら、いい着眼点ね。用意がこちら側へ来る方法はいくつかあるのだけれど、その
How different is their summoning
やはり
to
用意召喚でしょうね。
what Raha did?
そうね。ガーゴイルと呼ばれる注意の用意を例に説明してみましょう。
Okay, gargoyle. Imagination. They need a statue?
まず用意を呼び寄せたいと願う召喚者が召喚術によって小さなボイドゲートを瞬間的に開くの。
Ah, it's gonna be like a soul, right? 体ではなく魂とか。
インプのような力を持たない定位の用意なら、肉体を維持したままゲートを通り、
Oh, okay.
原初世界へ渡ってこられるわ。
でもガルゴイルは
でもより力のある注意以上の用意になるとそうはいかない。召喚者一人では賄いきれないような
What is that?
大きなゲートを開く必要がある。
Is that a snake? So gargoyles have maybe like a fake body? That's what I'm thinking.
だから用意召喚では魂だけをこちら側に呼び寄せるの。
So it's what I was for.
私たちが誰かさんに第一世界へと呼ばれた時に言うのね。
It's easy to transfer soul over. But we don't have a body over there.
当然召喚された用意の肉体は第13世界に残ることになるわ。
And then put the soul into the statue, right?
そして引き寄せられた用意の魂には原初世界で活動するための仮初めの肉体が与えられる。それがより代であり、ガーゴイルの場合は石が最適とされている。
動いた! It's alive! So does the body function the same?
なるほどな。つまり用意召喚の場合は原初世界側の召喚者という明確な誘導役がいるということか。
ええ、安全に、そして確実に肉体を
But how do we do it reverse?
するには何らかの誘導役が必要だ
We need someone to pull from the void and to pull us in.
私たちが戦った用意の軍勢もアラグ帝国によって開かれたゲートを通って現れた。アラグの魔科学者たちが誘導役を務めたということだな。だがボイドクラックのように自然発生した裂け目にはそのような確たる誘導役は存在していないはずだ。だというのに正しく世界がつながっている。
So it's different to a portal generated by a summoner?
なぜ第13世界とだけ自然に裂け目が通じるくらい簡単に世界がつながるのだ。
その謎を解き明かすことができれば 世界を自在に飛び越えるための糸口となるはずよ。
Because the first also went too much light,
だがどうやってその謎と
so it
やらを
shouldn't have
調べ
been
る
similar to the 13th.
まさか
Hmm? 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 Hmm?
ええ、そのまさか
Sono Masaka. Eh? What do you mean?
まさ
Eh?
に新たなる
Eh?
冒険とでも言うのかしら。
Eh? Eh? What? I don't get it.
私の話を聞いていたのか。人が通れるほどにゲートを拡張する術はすでに失われているのだ。
Hmm?
さらにそれができたとて、第13世界へ一歩足を踏み入れた途端、用意の大軍に襲われる羽目になるんだぞ。
もちろん聞いていたわよ。当然私一人では無理でしょうね。
Eh? What's going on?
第13世界へ渡り、
Hmm.
暗闇の雲を撃退した経験のあるあなたと一緒なら不可能ではないはずよ。
But how do we make it big? Alright, count me in.
ありがとう。あなたならそう言ってくれると思っていたわ。 お言葉に甘えて、また頼りにさせてもらうわね。
Is this like a contract?
さて、すぐにでも第13世界へ向かいたいところだけれど、北条界のゲートはラザハンが
Yeah, if
高値を
only we can have him to open the gate for us,
大
right?
主様の許可なしに開けることはできないわね。
Chilla. 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 If only he could
先
open
ほども
them.
言ったように、恩人である君たちの願いは可能な限り叶えたい。
Fair enough.
ラザハンの子らに類が及ぶことがなけれ
Hmm,
ば
hmm.
もちろん、用意がこちら側に侵入しないよう細心の注意を払うつもりよ。その前に、まずはゲートを拡張する必要があるけれど、
方法はあるのか。
それをあなたに聞きたいのよ。当時の錬金術師たちからどんな手法を使うつもりなのか説明くらい受けていたのではなくて。
I thought he lost it.
ああ、クラックの拡張に関する研究はデミール家の錬金術
So
師
seeing
に
if they have
協力
any
していたのだが
records.
デミール家。デミールの異列教に名を残す錬金術師の名家ね。
Who? Okay.
詳しい技術論は理解できなかったが、彼らは初めにクラックから現れた用意の一体を解析した。そしてその用意に類似した能力を持つ
Ah,
人工用意とも言うべき魔法人形を作り上げ、クラックの拡張に利用したらしい。
so it's something similar to it.
人工用意ですって。
So like how we made a fake void send on this side as a gargoyle, we need a fake one on the other side.
デミール家は地の都シャーレアンの賢人に憧れていてな。人工用意についてまとめた書物を学会に提出したそうだが、
So it shouldn't have been Charlene?
禁書扱いされ、大層落ち込んだ。
Isn't it the forbidden library?
それならどこかの禁書庫に収蔵されている可能性があるわね。その当時はまだググラ幻想図書館はなかったはず。
No Graha allowed.
となれば
With Graha's favorite place to sneak around, yeah, his favorite.
ええ。ヌーメの
How do we get in there? Would they let
収蔵
us?
されている可能性が高いわね。 早速オールドシャーレアンへ向かいましょう。
Eh? sini. Was like,
そっちは任せた。俺がついてったところで何ができるわけでもあるまい。
Toshakan ga nigate ka. It's like, oh no, books. I'm not needed. I can't help you. I mean, you're a tall guy. You can help us get more books. Do you have to do anything? I guess he needs to figure out like how much effort, how much time he wants to spend. So you go back to Shaolin. Leave Varshan to think. It costs 1,000 gil to teleport there? If we were to enter Normanon's restricted archives with minimum fuss, then we must secure permission of the forum. First, however, we shall need to enlist the cooperation of a member to broach the matter on our behalf. Who do you think might be inclined to assist us? What's that old guy's name? The high voice guy? With that taught Alice and Afino? No one springs to mind? What about Scholar Monty Chai? Chagnet? He did come to Graha's defense during the inquiry after all. Yeah, I think that's the guy, right? To settle, we head to Phenomenon and see if he's willing to help us once more. Ah, back to the whatchamacall? Phenomenon? Phenomenon's where? Ah, here. Can we teleport? Does it teleport? Okay, it's fine. I apprenticed to Master Matoya at the age of 7, labored under her tutelage a full decade. I never had the chance to attend the studio. Oh, so you got private tutoring. Needed to thank Red, as I recall. Soon after Master Luisal took him in off the streets, he was put in the care of another Archon. His was a rigorous and practical training in the arts of espionage and survival. Should I wonder as well? Just an idle thought. So she never actually studied here. She had special training. Lala Felon students. Are we gonna have to sit for another lecture? I thought that was his arms bending back. That's the, thing. Ah, visitors, and quite esteemed ones at that. What may I do for you? Pray forgive the intrusion, Scholark, but we were hoping you might help us secure permission to enter Normanon's restricted archives. Oh, no furtive forays into the stacks this time, eh? Furtive? Like without permission? I applaud this newfound sense of propriety. Yet, in all this wide world of comparative serenity, what so compels you to disturb a vault of forbidden wisdom? True. How can we convince him? Fascinating. I had no idea such a technique existed. I would have been surprised if you had. If my assumption is correct, the research left behind by House Demir has lain dormant in Shaolin's archives for many centuries. And if you unearth this research, what then? Surely you don't intend to cross over into the void. Surely. That is in fact precisely what we intend. To what end, pray tell? Why? To develop a method of traversing the rifts, for one, that I might keep my word to a distant friend. Sentiment aside, I've journeyed to the end of existence. I've heard, felt, and thought endlessly about the truth of our world and the echo of its future. And yet I want to understand everything, to unravel it all down to its very last secret. What scholar worthy of the name wouldn't force open a void gate or two if a grand revelation was the promised reward? Ha ha ha, marvelous! An audacious proposal worthy of Master Matoya herself. And after hearing the whys and the wherefores, I for one do not believe you would use the knowledge for ill. I see no reason not to present your request for the forum's consideration. So he's fine with it. Although, but your petition would be better received if you also had the support of another well-placed acquaintance. You need another support? Who? We both synchronize. Why, Master Fortunato, of course. He can hardly ignore an earnest request from his dear children's most treasured comrades. I was hesitant to approach him directly, but there is no denying that having Master Fortunato on our side will tip the balance in our favor. Very well. Pay a visit to Louvain estate and plead our cause. How do you pronounce that? One last thing before you go. I will consider it a personal favor if you might share with me the discoveries you make in the void. Oh. My appetite for knowledge is every bit as insatiable as yours, I'd wager. So if you could see your way to indulge in old man's curiosity... Of course, Skolak. We'll be sure to pass on any revelations. Louvain? Louvain? Omelette du fromage? Japanese is you, but I think it's Liu. I don't know. There's an L there. Is anyone home? Master Saito, Mistress Yoshitoa, how may I be of service? We come to speak with Master Fortunato. Is he home by any chance? Yes, the master is in residence. I shall inform him that he has guests. Okay, he's home. I don't think we're hitting the next dungeon before the stream ends. Well. Amelians would invite you inside for tea, but I assume this is not a social visit. You have some matter of import to discuss. Then pray proceed. You have my full attention. What's this, Animal Crossing? Well, I suppose I should praise you for following the proper protocols this time round. Scholar Montichine expressed much the same sentiment. I assure you, we will not attempt to circumvent the forum's authority again, unless it is absolutely necessary, of course. Of course. You do understand that the restricted archives are restricted for good reason, yes? If no pressing need exists, then why risk the consequences of employing this forbidden knowledge? For a brother who misses his sister, she was his guardian and his friend. A selfless hero who crossed the rift between worlds to save her homeland from horror and suffering. But the brother has given up on thoughts of reunion. He spends his efforts elsewhere, watching over a people, yet healing from the flames of the final days, loyal to his duty while betraying the longing in his heart. Poetic. 'Tis no vital mission, perhaps, reuniting these siblings, but it feels a worthy cause to pursue all the same. As one who feared losing his own loved ones and spent years in research to prevent it, surely you appreciate how painful such a separation must be. Guilt tripping him. Reflections are still very much a mystery to us. Offering to share your experiences in the first should constitute a fair exchange for our cooperation. Do not celebrate just yet. The forum must still be convinced. I will add your request to the list of today's deliberations and deliver the decision to you at the Baldasian Annex. So we don't get to sit there. Or I don't want to sit there. So we just wait in the annex. What is an annex? Kuramar. He's got a tail. Oh. Already? That was fast. Hayakunai? So, what did the forum decide? To put it bluntly, Master Matoya has burned some... they're not happy. Get off Matoya. Master Matoya has burned some bridges here in Shaolin and salted the earth for good measure. He burned the bridge and salted the earth. It's worse. When it became clear that her student was the petitioner in question, well, no few members voiced their discontent. Then the chamber was reminded, in no uncertain terms, I might add, of the incredible debt we owe to you and your companions. So... looks away. That served to silence the grumbles and stiffen a few spines, and it was agreed that allowing you entry to the archives was the least we could do in return. Looks like that is wonderful news. Thank you both for speaking on our behalf. Yes, well, I am sure you're aware this permission was not extended lightly. Forbidden knowledge is to be treated with the utmost caution, and there will be repercussions if it is not. I wish you well in your endeavor and bid you good day. So, it sounds like he did a lot of work. Ever the same, that one. Uncompromising, aye, but that very stoicism is exactly what Shaolin needed to guide it through not one, but two exodus. That went rather well, I think. As a child, I dreamed up any number of schemes for getting my hands on these forbidden terms, and now I can simply walk in through the door. Our focus will be finding on House Demir's research notes, of course, but the thought of so much knowledge at my disposal has me feeling a little giddy. Don't you dare. You'll be heading directly to the archives from here, I presume. You presume correctly. Then you'll want to speak with the index page when you arrive. It's been instructed to grant you access to the restricted section. Excellent. Once again, we thank you for all your help. Oh, it was my pleasure. Believe me, may you find the knowledge you seek. Seems happy. Shall we? To the library! To the... there's no teleport to the library, is there? Oh, but Studium's closest. Why is there no teleport? Pudding Way? Has Pudding Way changed, or is it the same thing? I think it's different. I guess my pudding wasn't needed to stop the fun. Why is your pudding needed for the final days? My pudding wasn't needed to stop the final days after all, but I persevere. Once people taste it, they'll be even happier than they were before the apocalypse started. I just know it. Of course you don't need pudding for final days. Page. Ah, these are called pages. The store? Huh? Huh? Archon Yashto and guests identified. Do you wish to proceed into the restricted archives? I don't know. I don't know what voice. Follow me if you would. Watch your step. And please note that the use of naked flames is discouraged. Yeah, we don't want to set the books on fire. Oh, it's the library theme. Again. The jazz library. Dun, 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 dun. Is this a mini dungeon? Elevator music? Do we? Okay, we have to do it manually. Ding! Untitled journal. I don't think it's here. It's probably upstairs. It wouldn't be that close. Today, in a world not my own, I met the most beautiful void-born creature. She was so unlike her ravenous brethren, eyes blazing not with hunger, but trembling like a candle's flame, threatening to flicker out any moment. It sounds kinky. I wonder if she is even the proper word. Such distinctions seem inconsequential, insignificant even. All that matters is the love I feel for this exquisite transcendent being. Though I attempted to read more, this does not seem to be the volume you're seeking. It's like some fan fiction. Weighty tome. In the year 1564 of the 6th Astral Era, the Amalja summoned Ifrit. The prior... I don't think this is it. This primal disquisitions. Yeah, we're not looking for this. Oh, leather. Epiphanies of House Damir. Following pages detail an advanced method for manipulating rift-spanning apertures as devised by Nuhashan, the 9th Patriarch of House Damir. Yep, found it. Have something you'd like to show me, do you? My apologies, I flipped open but a single book and was completely absorbed by contents. On one book. You're stuck in one book. Well done, Saito. I think you may have found our prize. Too interesting. Are you gonna blow at it like the dust? The people do. So there's Aether residence. Remnants. Residence? Residue? Is that a bird? It's got legs. So we put it here. Is this gonna be a trap when you open? Ah, this thing. What's it called again? Crystal Tower. Atomos. The thing that sucks. You'll see in the Crystal Tower. Is it gonna suck us in and then spit us back out? Is there an Atmos mount? Atmos のマウントがありますか? I feel like it can be a mount. I mean, there's Demi-Ozma. There's a minion. But I don't think there's a mount though, right?
これに類似する波長に変換するプリズムの生成に成功した。そしてこの特殊なプリズムを組み込んだ。
So there is the Atmos mount, but there is a minion.
魔法人形を完成させたのである。
You can make a mount with this, but I guess it's dangerous. Tied?
盲点だったわね。用意を招き寄せるアトモッシュは古くから知られる存在よ。
なさそうだった。うん。
第7零祭の直前にもエオルゼアの各地域でアトモスの出現が目撃されている。
でもできそう。
あなたも噂ぐらいは聞いたことがあるのではなくて。
ん？ああ。FFXIV の時 I think they spawned some when they shut down 1.0.
お目当ての一冊を手に入れることはできたわね。
One last look.
せっかくの機会ですもの。ここにあるすべての本に目を通しておきたいところだけれど、私たちを信頼して閲覧許可を出してくれた。
本当にいい音楽。
今日のところは諦めましょう。
でもあのダンジョンはあまり楽しくないと思う。Yeah, I don't think I had fun with that dungeon though. The BGM was nice, but dun 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 dun. As much as I would like to start crafting the Atmos, I'm afraid this is far outside my field of expertise. Fortunately, we know a Hainish alchemist who will be delighted to involve herself in our House Damir project. What's her name? Landake. The one wearing purple. Our business here is concluded for the moment. Please pass on our regards to the forum. Your message will be conveyed. Should you wish to indulge in more forbidden literature, I will be here. Pardon mode. Patron mode disabled. Security mode engaged. Oh. If anyone can help, Nidana, that's her name. That's her name. So, I say return to Fafnir and look for her at great work. Not the walk, but the work. Hitai right. The great walk. Walk. When do we stop here? I don't know. It's raining. Oh, stops raining. Never mind. Yoshtala tells me you are pursuing a most fascinating study and that you want me to be part of it. Not wrong? I have no doubt you'll be interested. This research log should speak for itself. Research log? Will it now? So what? By the sisters! This is the House Damir. I never even knew such a work existed. Few should. It was sequestered in Nomonon's restricted archives after all. It was? But that means every word within it is forbidden knowledge. A forbidden tome filled with forbidden research, and he put it right into my unsuspecting hand? Now you're guilty. I can hardly wait to read it. Okay. She doesn't feel guilty. Fellow scientists. To think that Damir were developing such marvelous techniques so long ago. How many innovations have been lost over the centuries, I wonder. Now that we glance over the notes, what say you to helping us build a new mock Atmos? I say yes. 1,000 times yes. Work on a Demir project that had even the redoubtable scholars of Charlene trembling in their sandals? No alchemist of the great work could resist. You're a woman after my own heart. Oh, I suppose I should ask, what do you mean to do with this big-mouthed simulacrum once we build it? We go inside it. So there's a secret void gate and it's sealed in the ruins at the bottom of the bounty. Today is a day of revelations indeed. I'm telling her everything. If the purpose of our man-made Atomos is to expand this hidden portal, then I will need to see for myself, I think. Manipulating rift-spanning apertures is not the sort of thing you want to attempt without first taking into account every single factor. Then by all means, accompany us to the vault. I plan to lead us back there shortly once we've finished gathering the components I require. Huh? What do you need? You're not making it though, right? Charlene's markets provided the raw aquamarina, pure water crystals? But I need help obtaining a small quantity of astrally infused water. Water? For such a liquid, you need to go no further than the font of Maya, the ascetics of old. Once favored the place for their meditations, and the water which pools there now is known to enliven the flow of Ava. That sounds perfect. If you'll be so kind as to fill a flask at the pool, I will petition Vitra to join us. The idea I have in mind won't amount to much without his authority to command the Void Gate. Shall we be about it then? We be back here anon. Anon? Water. Why do we need water? Nande mizu ga hitsuyou nanda? It's like water crystal. It's all this different water stuff. Do we need to counter the darkness with water? Ah, this place. Where do we get it? Oh, there's also a vista. Oh. Ah! Asuka! Oh, here. Mr. went to the shallow instead. Okay, you stole us back at the great work. Oh, stealing tier. And Varshan, do you have that flask for me? Here, why do you need water though? Special water? Yes, this should suffice. Thank you, Saito. Oh, skill speed? Look who I came across. Estidian seemed in need of diversion, and we, in turn, may have need of his lands. Diversion? Right then. Now that our little party is assembled, let us make our way to the ruins. Will we have need of Matsuya's boat again? Not this time. Once Yashtola informed me of our destination, I arranged for a vessel to be made ready at Akali. Your Excellency is ever the gracious host, shall we? But they can turn off the security, right? So we don't need to fight again. Konkai wa Varshan ga shiteru kara. Tada nakute mo ii yo ne. He just needs to turn it off. Fate? I am the Valrus? Walrus? I am the Walrus? I am the Valrus? I think it's a pun, yeah. It's another pun. Ship is yours to command. Let's go. Ah, teleport. Nice. Just back here. Didn't need to destroy the the boss again. What's with this BGM?
この遺跡自体もすごかったけど、
なんでその不安そうな BGM を使う？
そこにあったなんて。もっと早く知りたかったですよ、ブリトラ様。
危険だから。
ああ、すまない。ゲートの存在は大種に近しいもの以外には秘匿していたのだ。誰が悪用するか分かったものではないからな。
So you're gonna tell us what you're doing with the water? Here? Ah! It's this scene, isn't it?
それで何をしようって言うんだ？
You didn't tell anyone. Or I don't think you want to.
確かめておきたいことがあるのよ。クリスタルタワー調査団ノアの報告によれば
Noah. It's been a while since we heard Noah.
世界でも短時間であれば容易化することなく、
Ah, you're gonna send it and see.
傷を負って体内エーテルが不安定になったり、長時間滞在したりした場合などは容易化する危険性が高い。
ちょっと実験をする。
五根のレーリンがあれば容易化を防ぐことができるかもと言っていたけれど、実際に第13世界へ渡る前に確認をしておく必要があるわ。
I feel like your store has more importance in this chapter. Like you got the book and then this.
どうすれば五根のレーリンの効果を実証できるか、あなたなら分かって。
Might as well go myself. Say nothing. Look meaningfully at Istinian. Go Istinian. Send a familiar. I'm not going. Go Istinian. You do it.
ええ、正解よ。さすが冴えているわね。かつてブリトラが人形を送ったように、私たちは使いまで実験することにしましょう。
Yeah, a familiar called Estinian. Estinian というのを使いま。
たとえ小さなクラックでも、インプのような定位の用意なら通過してきてしまう。言い換えれば、その程度の使い魔ならば、こちら側からでも送り込むことができるということ。とはいえ本当なら、この使い魔だけは使いたくない。
How come she doesn't know any other familiars though?
手段を選んではいられないわね。
What's with this build up?
名乗るヤシトラがそこまで言うとは。一体どんな使い魔なんだ？
強そう。強そう。
海より登りて雲となり、
It's
山より
dangerous.
落ちて雨となり、川より下って命
Sounds normal.
トゥルルル、
あわわ。トゥルルルあわわ。
何か悪いもんでもしたのかあいつは。
とっても可愛いじゃない。
They say the same thing. 同じことを言った。
確実にゲートを通過させるためには、 最もエーテル量の少ない使い魔を呼ぶ必要があった。それはいいのよ。ただ、なんで術式の最後にあんな栄唱の言葉を織り交ぜたのか。子供の頃の自分に。
まあ確かに最初は普通けど。Like in the beginning, it sounded normal. It just has to end with a cutesy line. Ah, I see. なるほど。The shadow.
第13世界から呼び戻した後の2体の状態を観察することで霊輪の効果を検証するというわけ。ブリトラはボイドゲートの制御をお願い。
Is he okay?
ゲートを開いている間は向こう側から用意が侵入してくる可能性がある。
わかった。
エスティニアンはニダーナの護衛を。
Can you see that? Oh, they're still shocked.
万が一のためにあなたも備えておいて。
あわわ
あら、ノッケンの代わりにあなたを無理やりゲートに突っ込んでもよくってよ。さあ、
なんでもない。
始めるわよ。
I didn't say anything. What was I saying again? I completely forgot.
ノッケン、行って。
あわわ行ってきます Is that what they say? Midana's happy. Dun, dun, dun. It's like Halloween. で、いつまで Waiting. Dun, 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 dun. Sounds like urgent. Is anything gonna come out? Nidana wa uki uki shiteru. Nidana's so excited.
そろそろいい頃合いね。ノッケン、戻ってきてちょうだい。
Nokke. Nixies. Or Nox, maybe. Ooh. Oh, one's not working. Ah! Ah! Oh, omoy. Pick.
ご苦労様。
かわいい。
頑張ったわね。
かわいそうに。
かわいそう。
用意になりかけているわ。
ピク。お。It's open.
用意が来るぞ。すぐにボイドゲ
But
ート
that's okay. Yeah, you can close. It's okay. It's just imps. ただの imp.
アルザダール3世の名において命じる。
It's like imps and gremlins, I think. その手は、なんだっけ? Ah, no, it's not the imps. It's the, what is the single-eyed things called again? ドリッピーのミニオンが欲しくて何回も ID に言ったけどゲットできなかった。まあまあそういうのはミニオンは難しいよね。
一目瞭然だとは思うが、実験の結果はどうだったんだ？
ピクピクまだ聞こえる。
五行の霊輪を組み込まなかった方の個体はエーテルが乱れてよどんでしまっているわね。ニッダーナの言葉通り用意になりかけているのよ。一方、霊輪を混ぜて作った方の個体はエーテルも綺麗なままで安定しているわ。
ピクピク言ってるよ、サイト君。
ありがとう。ゆっくりお休み。
ピク。あ、消えた。ピク。But is the talisman perfect?
グラハの読みは正しかったということか。
ええ。けれど用意にならなかった方も無事なように見えて、霊輪には劣化の兆候が見られるわ。本来五根の霊輪は精神汚染を誘発するエーテル放射から
つまり完全ではない。
作られたもの。
So it's not.
防ぐべきエーテルの波長が異なれば
Yeah, it doesn't protect us completely.
第13世界の乱れた環境エーテルに対応できるように調整してあげる必要がありそうだわ。
So we need to strengthen it?
この状況で今更だが、第13世界ってのは一体どんな場所なんだ？わかるように説明してくれ。
わかるように。Can we explain it to him?
いい機会だから第13世界についておさらいして。
Because he wasn't in the first.
第13世界は闇の反乱によって
スティニは第一世界に行ってなかったから。
ボイドが呼ばれるようになった世界。
So he doesn't know about the light as well.
エメトセルクによれば強引に世界の再統合を試みた結果らしいけれど、
World of Darkness
統合する価値
music.
もない世界になり下がってしまった。あとはそうね、あなたは実際にノアの一員として第13世界に渡った経験がある。そこで目にした光景について教えてもらえるかしら。
What do I say? Okay, no choice. 選択がない。
闇に覆われた太陽。
But we were fine when we raided.
あるのはただエーテルを食らう無数の用意だけ。
でもレイドした時無事だった。
ボイドの呼び名にふさわしいわね。
その通り。だからこそ私は君たちがあの世界に渡ることを進めようとは思わないのだ。
まトヨフィン。
第13世界へ渡ることはあくまで一つの過程に過ぎないの。この旅路は分かたれた世界のすべてへと通じていて、私はこの世のあらゆるものを解き明かすためにここにいる。ご心配は無用だわ。そのための一歩としてどうにかして霊輪を調整してあげないとね。
How though?
それなら私は人造アトモスの制作に入らせてもらうわ。問題はイレツ教の資料だけじゃ情報が少なすぎること。メーガドゥータ宮にある大衆一族の記録庫にも入らせてもらえませんか？
What's with this angle?
ブリトラ様。
This thinking? 何を考えている？
ああ、聞いているとも。帰り次第、管理たちに話しておこう。
Is he worried about his sister being corrupted?
それじゃあ私たちは先に戻っているわね。
It's back to thinking again. Mataka. Yeah. What is he thinking? Yeah, you don't need Estinian to know. Like, we can tell. Estinian made kizuita. Oh, we need to choose? Fending. Fending is tank. Lunar Envoy. A Satrap's duty. I think once we get outside, I can end. Once Dana succeeds in replicating the mock Atmos, this door into the 13th will be ours to open. Will you be crossing the threshold alongside us? I realize this is more than my endeavor than yours. I realize this is more my endeavor than yours. To be honest, I have no interest in visiting the void myself. But Barshan, right? Might we discuss this later? There's something I must do first. I think he cares enough about like Barshan and Vitra. Why does everyone insist on being so secretive? I at least have good reason for not wanting to explain my Nixie ritual. Shall we proceed without other preparations then? As we saw, the warding scale can be effective at protecting excuse me, the bearer from other sources of aphid corruption. Nevertheless, the talisman's durability will need to be improved if it is to withstand the void's influence for a prolonged length of time. And I think this is a problem we can address without involving the brilliant but busy alchemist who created it. Who do we know who excels at this kind of structural augmentation? Oh? Sid? Garland Ironworks? Ippai Yonda kara o mizu nonde de. Zutto nonde yo. An excellent suggestion. I think they made a similar talisman before. As I recall, Sid himself is no stranger to the void and its volatile energies. With his experienced hand at the helm, I have every confidence that the Ironworks can strengthen the warding scale. Come, let us visit the Operation Ragu's Reach and commission the best and brightest. Oh, teleport. Sasoku. I'll probably end here. Which? Oh, this is probably for Omega. The hunt for Omega. そうそう。多分ここで終わりたいと思います。もう3時半 3時間半どうやって読む言う過ごしたから、そろそろ終わらないと思います。まあ、せめて、なんだっけヤシトラの魔法少女セリフを聞きたかった。3時間半経ったからね。そう。Yeah, at the very least, I just wanted to hear Yashtola's magical girl line before we end the stream. それだけだった。That'll be it for today for Final Fantasy XIV. We'll probably continue the story on Wednesday. 多分また水曜日で続きます。And with that, I guess thanks for watching, and if it's still daytime for you, how do I end my stream? Hope you enjoy the rest of your Sunday. Otherwise, hope you have a good night's rest for the new week, for Monday. P-chan, Otsu. Thank you. Thanks for the beagle and what is that called, anyways? Bouncer. It's the outfit. Oh, the bouncer outfit. I think I've seen. When did I see it before? I think I occasionally see it on Twitter. But yeah, I'll probably move back I'm waiting to get paid. But I'll probably move back to Gaia when I get paid. So most likely this week. Otherwise, next week at most. Max time, it will be next week, but should be this week. 多分、なんだっけ、なんで急に日本語で。多分、そうか。多分、来週それとも、今週で、ガヤに戻ります。あとはなんだっけ。聞いてくれてありがとう。そして、お疲れ様でした。そうそうそう。おやすみなさいかな。もう、日本は確か0時半ですね。there's resets. Resets. I can do my. No. We should take a break. But yeah, thanks for watching. I normally stream this on YouTube. No, not normally. I am streaming this on YouTube and Twitch. So if you're on the YouTube side, don't forget to give the video a like and subscribe. If you're watching this on Twitch, don't forget to follow. That way you'll know when I'll be live. I normally stream on Wednesday, Friday, Sunday. So if you happen to be free on those days, feel free to drop by. Otherwise, I guess see you maybe through the VOD. 普段は、なんだっけ、水金日で配信します。まあ、その日で、今だったらぜひ聞いてください。てなわけで、お疲れ様でした。また次の配信で会いましょう。And with that, okay, thanks for watching and hope to see you next time, whenever it may be. Okay, bye bye. Falling asleep to its BGM.